Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how we can repair a MySQL or MariaDB database using Stellar Repair for MySQL. Stellar Repair for MySQL is a tool that helps you to repair your corrupt MySQL or MariaDB database while helping you restore all objects like your tables, your relationships, your primary keys, and everything you set up when defining your database. The beauty about this tool is it helps you do that while also allowing you to restore all the data that you initially had. I'm going to be showing you how to use this tool on Windows, but they also provide one to work on Linux systems. So to get started, I'm going to be showing you the simple database I have for this video. I have phpMyAdmin, and this is running on XAMPP. So XAMPP is the collection of tools that are giving us access to Apache Web Server for serving the web UI and MySQL database for the database, of course. We're going to have a simple database right here called the product data database. Inside this database are two tables, the categories as well as the products. So in here we have the different data contained in these tables, and our categories are just 30 categories, but our product contains many products, and these are just dummy products. I've created over 500 dummy products to populate this database, and that's what we're going to be working with. So to start, we're going to first of all demonstrate a corruption scenario. So a corruption scenario can be one in which maybe a power outage went on when, let's say, a database operation was occurring, and that could lead to the corruption of our database files. What are those database files? MySQL stores those database files or database table files inside our MySQL data folder. On Windows, that folder is going to be found inside C, and then it will be found in XAMPP if you're using XAMPP, and then MySQL, and then data. So that's where you find all the folders defining the databases you currently have. For our case, that's going to be the product database, which we see right here. When I enter this product database, we have files such as the products.ibd. So that's the data file for the products table, and the categories.ibd. So if you want to corrupt our database for demonstration purposes, we can deal with those right here. So I already have a corrupt file, and that's what I'm going to be using. To make sure that I use that, I'll just go ahead and paste in what I already corrupted, replace one of the data files we have right in here. So I'll go to my VS Code. That's where I've kept the command to destroy one of those files. So this is just a command to set 0 data to the first 16 bytes of that file, modifying it and making it different from how it was. So I'll pull up my terminal right here, and I've already run that command. It has edited that folder or edited that file. So all I need to do is to enter inside data, go to product data, and then go to products.ibd. So this is found inside my documents, and then I have a folder called Stellar Repair Demo. That's where I'll navigate to, and then I will copy that data directory. But I have to first of all make sure that XAMPP is not running. So I'll go ahead and stop XAMPP. And once I've stopped those services, I'll then head over to my data directory right here. I'll copy it, and then I'll go to where our XAMPP folder is located. I'll look for the MySQL data. So we are actually in need of the data folder. This is what I'm going to replace with the one with the files that are corrupted. So I'll paste, and this will be replacing the files in the destination. Once that is done, I can now test if our database has been corrupted. So I'll just rerun our services. And when I go to our phpMyAdmin right here, I'll try to refresh maybe the page that lists our products. And now we see this error, table products data.products does not exist in the engine. That's because we've modified it. To see it clearly, if I click on our products table right here, we see that that table does not exist in our engine. So that's where Stellar Repair for MySQL comes in. When you install Stellar Repair for MySQL, all you have to do is to open it. So it will require you to provide it access or permissions. And once it's open, you get to a UI that looks like this. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but here is where you select the data folder you want to recover. So if I want to browse, I have to look for that folder. I'm going to be using the one in my documents as the one for recovery. So I'll go to documents, and then I'll go to the Stellar Repair demo folder. And I will select that folder. So that will automatically import the data folder, just like you see. And when I click OK, it will automatically read all the databases that are found inside that folder. So I'll have to choose which database I want to recover. I'll untick the database list, move to our product data, and then click on repair. So now we see our database has been repaired successfully. I'll click on OK. And we have a preview of our tables that have been repaired. So if we click here, we now see our tables exist. We see that we have our products as well as our category data. So the database that was corrupted is now recovered, and we can be in position to view our lost data. So if we want to recover this or maybe save it, or restructure our database, we can just click on save, and the save button right here will help us to export our results to SQL or CSV or even Excel or HTML. So for now, I'll just export our results to an SQL script or SQL scripts, and then save and click on OK. When I go to our folder, our product data will be brought back in a folder called product data. And when I click on that, we now have these files that are supposed to help us recover our tables. So I'm going to open this up in my VS Code because that's where the rest of the files are. So in here is where I have the data, and then I have the recovered script folder. So what I'm interested in is the SQL for recreating our product table. And when I come here, I can see that we have, first of all, the SQL to create our products table, as well as the insert statements for inserting all the data that we had within our products table, which is currently corrupted. If I restart my XAMPP or restart our SQL server, and head over back to our web UI, I'm going to refresh. And if I go to our products right now, we see that that is corrupt. So we can drop this table and recreate it again since we have our categories. So to do that, I'll go to our product data table, go to our SQL, and then I can use one of the scripts that we have in here. So I can copy the entire script and then paste it in here. When I click on go, that will go ahead and run all the queries present inside our file or our script. And now we can see that all the data that we had lost due to the corruption has now been restored. If you want to use this tool, you can check it out in the link that are provided in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.